Hey beauty, so I want to come on here real quick, y'all. This is Black Friday, so I'm gonna try to make this really quick because I need to spend some cash. I need to put this in my holiday binder and spend the cash, y'all. But I wanted to show y'all because I told y'all I was gonna be showing y'all how I do my weekly budget breakdown because I have a monthly magic month, okay? So every single month I have a magic month, okay? So I'm just gonna show y'all how I do that, okay? Things were a little different this month, but that's okay. If y'all want to check out how I really do it, I did it last month for October. So this is November, okay? I didn't do it weekly. I just said I just give y'all like an update at the end of the month, okay? So this is the first week of November. This is my little box. It says leftover amount from the last week. I didn't have anything from the prior week because this is the first week, okay? So what I do is I tally all my bills. If you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, I tally up all my bills and I divide it by 3. And I use that amount to pay all the bills for that whole month, okay? So that way that fourth week paycheck, it'll be for whatever I need, okay? But I'm going to show y'all how I did it a little bit different, okay? But just try to bear with me, y'all, and I will show y'all the same as at the end, okay? So for the first week and every week, I use $1,900 to start with. I don't leave any money in the bank. Now, last month, I was using $1,725, I think, or something like that, 17 something, and I would have some money in the bank that was left at the end of the month, but I didn't do that this month, okay? So this month, I used the whole $1,900. For the first week, I had for the bills, I had $652. And this right here, y'all, is just for me to keep track if I use anything on my debit card before I actually get this money for necessities. So it will help me know that I cannot go over this $600, okay? So this is just really for my records to keep track of that I may spend out of my wallet or my variable expenses. Is like groceries, vehicle, gas, household, eat out, spending an extra. Those are my categories just in case I use that debit card, okay? So this part is optional really. So for bills I use $652. For my debt, which is just my parents' student loan, was $200. Okay, and then my automatic savings for this week was $85. And like I told y'all, this is just an extra. All this is extra down here, $85. So I end up spending for the first week a combined total of $937, and my leftover amount was $963. Okay, so then you go over to, just set this to the side, week 2, which is November 8th. I had a leftover amount. I put it right here, the $963. I'm still using $1,900, but as y'all will see, I'm gonna need more than the $1,900. Okay, so for this week, bills and stuff, necessities, I used $1,678. I didn't have nothing that I spent before the $600, so I just waited because this is if I need to spend something before that check hits the bank. Okay, all right. So for bills and necessities, it was $1,678. For the debt for this week was $200, and then automatic savings was $85. So that was a total of $1,963. I didn't have any money left over. Matter of fact, I needed some. I needed $63. So what I did was I just used the money that I had from week 1, which was the $63, and I used that. Okay. Okay. For week 3, we didn't have nothing left over because remember, even though I had that $963, it still wasn't from that week. It was from the first week, okay? So that's how I keep track of that. So nothing from the week before. I'm still using the $1,900. My total bills is $1,786. Nothing right here. My debt was $200, and this time my other categories was $125. So my combined total used was $2,111. Which, remember, I still had that money. Even though I didn't have nothing left over from the prior week, I still had that money from the first week, okay? So that's how I'm paying my bills, okay? So it's nothing left over from that, okay? So we have a 0 up here. So then we starting with the same $1,900. My bills for week 4 was $1,306. Nothing right here. $200 for debt and $85 for automatic. And I had a combined total used was $1,591, which was a leftover amount, which if I didn't tell y'all how to get this leftover amount, I just take this combined total, which is $1,591, and I subtract it from the $1,900, and that's how I would get any leftover amount that I may have. So this one was $309 for week 4. Okay. Now, usually I wouldn't be using week 4, but since I'm doing my debt in my other categories within the week, that's why I'm using my week 4, okay? But if not, I wouldn't have been using my week 4. It would have been my magic month, but I'm still going to show y'all how I got my magic week. Okay, so then for week 5, November 29th, y'all, which is today, I have that $309 from last week. I'm still starting with the $1,900. I'm only using the $600 for necessities because every week we need vehicle gas, groceries, and stuff like that. All these categories right here we need. Now, if I'm paying any debt or any other categories, like I have the automatic savings that come out, that will come out of the $600, okay? So the combined total use was $600, and then 600 from 19 should be 1,300. Yes, 1,300, y'all. Okay? So now let me show y'all what I have, or what I should have. So this is what I mean, y'all. I could have waited till the end of this month and paid all of my debt, which I paid $800 for my debt, and that's what I said the allowance was. And then right here in savings, I paid a total of $380. So this 800 plus this 380 would have been $1,180 that I would have had if I hadn't paid those during the week. Okay, so now let's get the money going. So from this last week right here, I'm just showing y'all what I have. I had the 1,900 minus the 600. That's this right here, y'all. So I should have $1,300. I'm gonna show y'all that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. $1,300. Okay, and then the money through the week, what I have, let's see what my wallet at. I'm just gonna take it out of my wallet, y'all. Y'all know I got this big yellow thing here, good. I keep my bills in. Let's see what we got, okay? Put this to the side. Sorry, y'all shaking. I'm up in my room recording because my nephew just came from out of town, and he up in there talking to my husband. I just had a wonderful Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope y'all did as well. I know I didn't ask y'all, but I hope y'all did, because my daughter flew in, my nephew down. My nephew stay in New Mexico, and my daughter stay in Pennsylvania, so they all down, y'all. Okay, so let's count this. This is the money from week 1, and then y'all seen the money I had from week 5, okay? So here we go. This 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 111. So that's that 702 that I had from the prior weeks, which it started off as 963, but I was using some of that 963. That's how it got down to 702. And then plus the 309 that I have for this week. I mean from the 4th week, and that equals 1011. So the 1,300 plus the 1011 will give me 2311. Okay, and I should have just, let's say 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 89, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2000, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 311. So I should have 2311, and that's what I have, y'all. 2311 right there. I hope y'all was able to see that. So I can do whatever I need with this 2311. I can use it as my debt, pay some more on my debt, put some more in my savings, or I can use it for my sinking funds and my holiday, which I'm finna use this for the sinking funds and the holiday. I hope y'all understood that. If y'all have any questions, just let me know, and y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all soon.